It's flooded with controversy, but apparently it's more than just that.
The problem is not what to do with the storm water in the streets and in the Fujita Basin. It's what happens when the Fujita Basin overflows, and they propose to build a big culvert that runs straight down to the beach that dumps up all that overflow water into the bay, which makes it a terrible point source of pollution to the bay.
Dr. Ernie Matson is a retired professor from the University of Guam and for over 25 years taught oceanography, microbiology, and coastal water pollution. Before the Rotary Club of Guam today, he gave a different lesson on the pros and cons of the 2-month flood mitigation proposal, specifically on the Fujita Culvert project.
The biggest issue with the getting rid of the street runoff is that the culvert system that's in the ground in the street between Sandcastle and the ponding basin is flat and level. It's not pitched so that the water can't flow to the ponding basin. So it backs up into the street.
GITA officials have stated the preferred option for the project, based on their consultant's recommendation, is a gravity bay outfall, which involves installing a culvert from the Fujita ponding basin underneath the Fujita Road out to the bay. Listening in on Thursday's presentation was GITA's Real Property Division Manager, Larry Tovis.
His basic message at today's forum was basically don't dump the stormwater into the bay. So at this point in time, we're looking at all the other alternatives that we were considering to see what is the best alternative as a result of all these comments and the opposition with respect to any stormwater into the bay. And so we're working with our consultant, and we'll come up with a resolution.
Tovis says it's possible that any other alternative would cost the government more. The Gravity Bay outfall is estimated around $6 to $8 million. Any of the 6 other alternatives, he says, could possibly be triple that cost.
But again, suffice it to say, it boils down to what's the best solution economically, environmentally, and at the same time, we have to consider what the budget is. So we're looking at all of those 3 criteria.
A Facebook page was created as part of a protest planned for next week on the proposal. They say the culvert will send unfiltered, polluted stormwater directly into the bay through Fujita Beach. The Fujita culvert is the least expensive. However, they say we cannot afford this quote-unquote solution, as the non-dollar cost is too high.
And rightly so, the concerns are any pollutants into Tumon Bay. And so we're looking at that very closely as well. And so, again, it really boils down to what is the best alternative.
Tovis says GITA has committed to hosting a roundtable possibly this month to get more feedback from the public. He adds that nothing has been approved just yet. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Ken Quintaniza.